Good morning, juniors. It's Michelle Masnick in the CRC. I wanted to go over this college admissions tip sheet with you really quickly so that you understand some of the different things that you're going to be coming into contact with as you finish out your junior year and start your senior year of high school. The first section of the tip sheet talks about important college vocabulary. The first 4 lines talking about the different types of degrees that you can earn in college, the next 2 lines talking about the difference between a college and a university, and the end of this section talking about rolling admission, priority deadlines, high school prep, MELAB TOEFL tests, application fees, and placement exams. Note that I've highlighted 3 of these terms: rolling admissions, MELAB TOEFL, and application fee. These are important. What do four-year colleges look at when making admissions decisions? Most of the time you'll hear college admissions people say that they look at a holistic review of each and every student. And what that means to you is that they're not just looking at your grades or your ACT score, but they're looking at the whole you, the whole person, including what classes you've selected to take, your activities, any writing samples or personal statements that you include with your application, and any letters of recommendation that you forward to them. You might have heard me say before that colleges are businesses. And a business doesn't want to hire someone that they don't think will be successful or a good employee for them. Colleges are the same. The higher your grades and test scores, the more activities you're involved in, and the more rigorous your classes are, the more likely you'll be successful in college. That's proof to a college that the likelihood of you being successful is higher than you being unsuccessful. So you want to do the best you can while you finish out your junior year and start your senior year. You also want to make sure that your senior year, you're taking rigorous classes, you're doing well, you're getting good grades, and you're maybe retaking that ACT that you didn't do so well on. Some of you are thinking about a state college or university within the MnSCU system, or the Minnesota State College and University system. Those include Bemidji, Metro, Mankato, Moorhead, St. Cloud State, Southwest State, and Winona State Universities. You can see here that the high school preparation that's required for admission to these schools is basically what most four-year colleges are looking for. 4 years of English, 3 of math and science and social, 2 years of a single second language, and 1 year of visual and or performing arts. That includes theater arts, music, band, choir, orchestra, and any other art classes. Remember, for these schools, an ACT or SAT is required, and so is your high school transcript. For those of you looking at the U of M Twin Cities campus, you can see that their requirements are very similar, but also the competitive nature of where you need to be in terms of your high school rank and your ACT composite score. Especially if you're looking at pre-med or anything in the College of Biological Sciences, you need to be in about the top 8% of your graduating class with an ACT composite score, now this is average, of about 30. If you're looking at degrees that you can earn in the College of Liberal Arts, you'll notice that you need to be in the top 15% of your graduating class with an ACT composite score of around 27. If you're looking at a business degree, you need to be in the top 12% of your graduating class with about a 29 ACT at the Carlson School of Management. The College of Science and Engineering, or the old Institute of Technology at the U, you need to be in the top 10%, 9% of your graduating class with about a 30 ACT. Notice that the high school preparation is very similar: 4 years of English, 3 of math, science, and social, 2 years of a single second language, and 1 year of visual or performing arts. But also note on the right-hand side that you have specific course requirements if you're looking for admission to a particular college within the University of Minnesota Twin Cities campus. Most of the time, an extra year of math, an extra year of science, some additional social studies courses, more a world language, and additional performing arts or visual arts will be beneficial for you in terms of admission at this school. What that means is the more you take, the better off you are. Again, ACT or SAT is required here. Make sure you're taking the ACT with the writing component. You have to submit a writing component or a writing section with the ACT for the U of M, and you'll also have to send your high school transcript. The priority deadline for all U of M campuses is December 15th. If you're thinking about a private college in the state of Minnesota, you're maybe thinking Augsburg or St. Scholastica, Concordia University, maybe Hamlin. You're going to need 4 years of English, probably 4 years of math, 3 years of science, 4 years of social, 2 to 4 years of a single second language, and at least 1 year of visual or performing arts. Again, the ACT or SAT is required. I would absolutely make sure that you take the ACT with the writing section. You will also need to submit an essay for any of these colleges. You will also need to submit letters of recommendation, your high school transcript, and please note that the deadlines differ depending on the school. If you have questions about what the application deadline is, make sure you stop by the CRC. Many of you might be thinking about the University of Wisconsin state schools, probably because they offer reciprocity. That means that as a Minnesota student, you can go to a state school in Wisconsin and pay Minnesota state tuition. So it's going to be much less expensive for you to go to the University of Wisconsin system or North Dakota or South Dakota. It'll be the same price as if you stayed in the state of Minnesota. Wisconsin is going to require 4 years of English, 3 of math, science, and social, and then 4 years of electives, which they define as foreign language, fine arts, computer science, and other academic areas. Again, ACT or SAT is required, and your high school transcript is required. Their priority application deadline is December 1st. For those of you thinking about a community or technical college in Minnesota, like Hennepin Tech or North Hennepin, please know that they have open admission. What that means to you is that you have to have graduated from high school and you have to take a placement test. There are no other requirements, no ACT requirement, no GPA requirement. They have what's called open admission. Everybody is admitted as long as they've graduated from high school. If you have questions about other Minnesota community or technical colleges like Century College, Minneapolis Community and Technical College, Anoka Ramsey, Anoka Tech, make sure you stop by the CRC. So maybe you don't know where you want to go right now or what you want to major in, which is fine. But if you know that you want to go to college, what you need to do is prepare yourself. Make sure that you're taking the recommended high school prep courses. 4 years of English, 3 to 4 of math, 3 to 4 of science, 3 to 4 of social, at least 2 years of a single world language, and 1 year of visual or performing arts. Make sure you take the ACT at least one time during your junior year. At least one time. The best months to take it are February, April, or June. Also, as a senior, don't wait for deadlines. Apply early enough to give yourself the best chance to be admitted, which is fall of your senior year. The earlier you apply, the better for you. Thanks for listening. Remember, if you have questions, always feel free to visit the CRC before school, after school, or during your lunch. Have a great day.